Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the PG Talk. We are at the 20th episode. Can you guys imagine that? 20 episodes in. And as you can probably see already from what's in the middle of us, we have Prime, which is a drink that Logan Paul and KSI both came together and made. And I personally haven't tried this, but Pablo has.
Yeah, I've tried all the flavors. And actually, currently, it's lined up by my favorites. We got the blue raspberry, lemon lime, tropical punch, orange, and grape. That's from my favorite to least favorite. So
yeah, and as of this recording, I haven't tried these, but whenever this video comes out, so I'm posting a taste test on my vlog channel. If you guys want to go check it out, link in the description. I'll be tasting all of these with Gabby and rating them from 1 out of 10. So go check that out. And in today's episode, we're going to kind of dive into like some YouTube. We'll be talking about TikTok, just kind of like a social media thing today.
Yeah, just kind of like wherever this episode kind of takes us is where we're heading off today. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, but I mean, so you've already tasted this.
Yes.
And you have, I gave you an orange one.
Yeah.
So you said your favorite was already
Bro,
lined up
all
like
of
that?
these, okay, this one smacks, this one smacks, this one's like mediocre. It's good. It's like a little above average. These are still good, but these three blow these two out of the water. And honestly, these two blow these three out of the water, in my opinion.
So they're all good, but comparing from each
Bro,
other?
when you try it, when you compare this one to this one, it's super, you can tell that
the marketing on these is freaking genius. It's like eye-appealing, really bright colors, except for probably this one. I mean, grape is naturally a dark color.
Yeah, but even then, that's a nice, like, deep royal purple, you know?
So I'm really looking forward to trying this one, the tropical punch, and the lemon lime.
Yeah.
And none of these go above 25 calories. A regular Gatorade has 140 calories.
140 calories, yeah. Just a standard Gatorade. And then I think they have ones that go down to 50. But still,
like, this is still half of that.
Yeah, I know.
Which at the end of the day is nuts, because looking at it now, like, this is something that a YouTuber made that, I mean, well, specifically, I'm both a Logan Paul and KSI fan, but I've been a KSI fan for like years now.
Yeah.
Like, I recently became a Logan Paul fan for, I would say, probably a year now.
Honestly, I watch. I don't even really watch his stuff. I just more like appreciate him.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Not like how he used to be. He's definitely changed for the better.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, so like, it's crazy just looking at this and holding a physical product that's like an actual beverage and not like some sort of YouTube merch that's kind of cheap or expensive, but like materialistically cheap. And like, just nuts looking at it and thinking that like, oh, like KSI like had a part in this. Like, this is his drink. Yeah. When, like, I remember like back in the day, we would watch him do FIFA videos or like his Lamborghini song.
Yeah, with like Heskey time and like
ball. Have you seen the KSI show?
No.
So he posted it for free on his YouTube channel.
Yeah,
now.
I know.
And Heskey's actually in it too, like the actual player.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing that I feel like he kind of like.
Yeah.
Like, he hyped it up for something that it wasn't as hyped as it actually was. You know?
I think it was more of a promotion for his new album that came out.
Yeah, I think he hyped it up as something that it wasn't, you know. But
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I watched it. I kind of just skipped through the parts. I just wanted to watch what I wanted to watch.
Yeah, all the skits and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, with like YouTube and everything, KSI is really big. The Sidemen are really big. I always watch. I've watched KYR. I've mentioned him a couple of times. KYR Speedy. Yeah. I still watch him and his Spody. Split 33D. I watch him in the crew. I've been watching him for like years now. I watch his Minecraft videos. Some of my Minecraft content is inspired by him.
Oh, for real?
Most of it is because it's pretty. I think it's funny. Yeah. Hopefully you guys find my content funny. But I mean, when I play Minecraft, I'm like, oh, like, I remember Speedy doing this. It'd be pretty funny to do this. But I mean, it's pretty fun to do social media. I mean, we've been doing it. We're almost at a year. Well,
I mean, más o menos, but before we keep on diving, I say we get these drinks out of here.
Yeah,
because I mean, we like them, but at the end of the day, we ain't sponsored, bro. And because we ain't sponsored, that's all they get. You know what I mean? We got our beautiful call girl over here, or taking out the drinks very elegantly. But I got one to sip on. Hey.
And I'm really jealous because I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Oh man, I don't even want to smell it because I want to save it for the taste test.
Bro,
he's
you don't
been
want to whip?
he's
Come
been
on,
waiting
bro.
for this moment for the longest time.
You don't want to whip?
No,
bro?
I'm good. I'm good.
But it's just like crack. This is literally so good. I've been craving these since I drank them all.
Like he's been waiting to drink this on the podcast ever since he's tried them too. And speaking of trying them, you made a TikTok about
Yes.
it, right?
So I made a TikTok, right? With Karen, my wife. She was on before, on a special guest episode, but we made a TikTok trying them, and I was doing like all right. It got like a couple hundred views, and I've heard and I kind of experienced that. I like firsthand that TikTok, whenever you post something, to keep you like hitting you with dopamine to keep on wanting to post more TikToks, they'll like boost your views up. Your first like video or two will get boosted up with a bunch of views just to keep you wanting to post, to keep on chasing those numbers, right? And then I think you had told me it got up to like 8K.
Well, so
like 8,000 views.
So this all happened on a Saturday, and he works Saturday.
That was at work, yeah.
Yeah, so he usually gets off at 7, and he posted it the day before. When I texted him like, dude, like your video's at like 1.4 thousand views.
Yeah.
And then literally 5 minutes later, I was like, dude, your video's at 4,000 views.
Yeah.
And like this, you guys probably, I mean, maybe some of you guys have like millions of views on TikTok, but we have never gotten to that sort of views.
Yeah, on anything. And it was like the first one that went up like that. And then when I got off of work, it was removed because I'm assuming somebody reported it, or like the algorithm caught something. But
well, it had to been somebody reporting it, because in one of the comments, some dude commented cringe level 100. And by the way, you're doing something right when people start hating on your content or something like that.
It was funny. And then I looked at it and it said that it was like misleading information. I'm like, how? It's just like a review, like that's not misleading. So then they have an option to like submit an appeal, and you just like press a button that says submit appeal, and it'll submit it. And then in less than 24 hours, it got taken care of and it's up there again.
And so if that would have never happened, so that completely like messed up the whole
like it stopped it dead in its tracks, because when I got it back, it was like at 98, and right now it's like maybe like 50 views until it hits 10,000. It may or may not hit 10,000.
It might, like in a couple weeks or something.
Yeah, but whatever progress that video was gonna have
completely
got halted hard, bro. So
yeah, well, if you want to go check out the video and see what he rated the drinks, we're gonna start linking our TikToks at the bottom of the description if you want to go check them out. I posted one recently too, and it comparing to my other 2 videos that I've done, it blew up comparing to those 2.
Yeah,
I think it's at 4.8 thousand.
Yeah,
but I mean, hey man, but
yeah,
that also speaks a lot about how easily it is to get views on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, because it's short content. Like your videos were like 4 seconds long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's super quick, and then they move on to the next one.
Cause it's just like, oh, that was funny, and then you just swipe.
Right, versus like a podcast that you have to have a long attention span for, depending on the length of the podcast that you're watching.
Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about this before we started filming too. We were like, because our Instagram, we have an Instagram for the podcast, obviously, and we post teasers on there. We post 2 teasers every week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturday, for the video that's coming out the next Sunday. And those videos have more views than what we have views on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so like the one we posted on Saturday for our video last week got like 50 something views. And like our Encanto video has like 22 views or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot harder. Like I said, we were talking about this. It's a lot harder to get views on YouTube, just because you actually have to physically click on our video to get a view,
right?
Rather than Instagram, when like we post it and let's say like you follow us on our PG Talk podcast Instagram, which you should, and we post it on there, it's on your feed, you just scroll down and you pass it, that's a view. And that's exactly what TikTok is too. So like it's kind of easier to get views on TikTok and other social platforms rather than YouTube, just because you actually have to click on it, and like I said,
like watch it for a little longer. Well, I mean, I think it's the same thing. I think after like a couple seconds, it'll count it as a view.
Yeah.
But or maybe even honestly, like as soon as you click on it, but the length of time you're watching is way less on like a Reels or a TikTok type of thing.
Yeah, because I mean, there's more of a demand for like TikToks because it's short and funny. You can. Moment of silence for Pablo's big gulp. That was a good one. I completely.
I hope that caught the mic.
Yeah. I completely forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, it's all good. I was just thirsty. And Prime does a good job of hydrating you, so I was like, you know what,
coconut water.
So you know what, sponsor us, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, come on. Our 5 viewers will definitely buy some Prime from you if they can find it.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Like, one of them is my mom. I can get her to buy a case of this thing,
One of them is Gabby. She's drinking it right now. Come on.
But I brought something that I want you to try.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is a Christmas present that I got from Alma. Shout out. She's a younger sister of mine.
Why did I think that was your laptop case? This whole time you've had it.
You thought, bro, my laptop does not fit in
I
here.
know. This whole time you've had it, and I have had no questions about it.
It's cocaine.
It's cocaine.
So sad.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but it's like the Theraguns. It's not a Theragun brand, but dude, it works so well. And I've had shoulder issues, and honestly, ever since I don't use it as much as I should, but when I do use it, when my shoulder's really bugging me, bro, that nice.
So how does this work?
Bro, hold on. It has no attachment yet. Honestly, yours probably could fit in there though. Okay, so in here is a bunch of like attachments for it. So this is
how
for
do you turn
large
this on?
muscle groups. Hold on.
Oh, there's an on switch. I'm dumb. How do you turn this on? On switch, dude. Come on. Get it together.
You sing a little rain dance and it turns on.
So Pablo uses this when he watches TikToks. So usually what he does, he's just kind of like chilling on his couch and stuff. He's just doing that, and then he's like massaging his leg, scrolling through TikToks and stuff.
What? How you what?
Right?
No. I'm over here like, hold on. What are you talking about?
I was just waiting for you to say something. I was gonna go on and on.
I was like, no. Honestly, you know when I use it, because I take a class called microeconomics right now, and it's all online. Like the professor has lectures posted, pre-recorded lectures from like a couple years ago. They just recycles the same material, and I'm just sitting there just doing this the whole time.
So
okay, so there's an on switch.
Wait, did you explain what it's for?
Yeah, it's for when you're really sore,
like
muscle soreness and stuff. And I hit a big leg day today, so I'm gonna use this. And then back here, it gives you a number, and that's like the battery percentage.
Oh.
And it has level 1 through 6. So that's 1, and then just.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I heard you like blowing out backs. And then here's level 6.
Dang, that would low-key feel really nice on my back. Here, do it. I want to feel it on my back. Oh. Yo, that's cool.
Try it.
Well, how do you turn it down?
You just press that button in the middle.
Okay. So honestly, this was. I think I broke it.
It's a touchscreen, so you don't really gotta like press it.
Oh, dude, I thought it was a button, so I was like, pushing on it. And then like I just break the screen.
You're like, this won't work. So that one's for large muscle groups like your quads and definitely not your biceps, but.
What you mean, bro?
And then there's this one. This is more for like biceps and stuff.
Oh,
bro, stand up.
My hamstring is a little sore.
Hold on, come here.
Here.
Stand up straight though.
Okay. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, right. Hold on, I said, let me get you at a 6.
Wait. I'm not ready. Okay. Oh. Yo, look-key, that kind of hurts.
Yeah, but the first time I used it, I gave myself a bruise on my shoulder.
You just had the 6 on it?
No, not the 6, but I think I used this one. You see how it's like flat?
Oh, there's different attachments for it.
I'm scared to use this one because it's like right here it goes your spine.
Oh,
but I feel like that's sketchy to put.
Not necessarily. I mean, as long I guess you can.
While you do that, I don't want to risk.
You can kind of find out if your spine is completely uneven. Straight. Yeah.
And yeah, this one's nice too. I love this one for my chest.
Dude, I need to get myself one of these. Literally, like, because I did legs yesterday, and as you just saw, he was doing my hamstrings. It freaking hurts.
This one, bro.
Where's that one go,
bro? Like on your calves. This one, and I think this was meant for like smaller, like tight. Like if you have one area that's super tight, you can't get to. Dude.
You might not get this back.
Nah, bro, I'm getting that back. That was my Christmas present. It's nice.
How much did I pay for this? This is low-key nice.
Honestly, I don't know. But she got it at Costco, and it was that, and then these attachments, and then the carrying case, the charger. I haven't charged it since I got it.
Dang, and you usually use it often, right?
I mean, more recently than before, but yeah, like it's still going strong. It's at 71% battery.
I'm gonna have to ask Adma because that's low key really nice.
It's nice, dude. I'm telling you. Like when I get home, I'm gonna use this on my quads
instead of just like rolling out. You just, dude. I need that after leg days because if you ask Gabby, every time I hit legs and go hard on like squats or like leg press, my quads are so dead. Like I stand up and I can't walk.
Oh,
I mean, you saw that one time we went to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. You guys left early
because I couldn't walk.
Yeah. No, but this afterwards, like you stretch, right? Like you do normal stretches, and then use this. Dude, like just sit there, like you said. Literally, instead of rolling out with the foam roller, just use this and go back and forth, and it's way more precise, so you can get specific spots that are bugging you more than other spots.
Dude, I can do that while I edit videos. Holy cow!
Yeah, or like while you're watching one back, or like I don't know, like yeah. I said like so many times.
Like.
Do a shot every time I said like.
You said do a shot?
Yeah, every time I said the word like.
Yeah, I need to get one of those. She got it at Costco?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out of the whim here and say that was probably $80, maybe.
I'm gonna go because it's Costco and it came with some nice attachments. Maybe like $1 or $150.
So you said because it's Costco, is Costco kind of bougie? I've never really.
It just generally they sell bigger items, and because this comes with a carrying case, extra attachments. Like I think Theraguns, you have to buy the attachments, like extra stuff for it. You know what I mean? But I think because it came with what it came with, I'm gonna put it at like 100. Like 100 minimum. But it's nice, dude. I think it's honestly. I think it's worth it. Just from a little bit I've used it, like I noticed my shoulder. I can do push-ups again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I couldn't before because my shoulder would crack on the way down.
Before he had a really big issue where his shoulder was like completely messed up and he literally couldn't even do a push-up.
Yeah, or sometimes like honestly like putting on my seatbelt would hurt. Just this movement would hurt my front delt. But I mean, obviously not just that, but if you go to the corner of the wall and you put your hands like this. And kind of like slowly push in.
Throw it back.
Bro, I know what kind of videos you watched of that TikTok you showed me earlier.
wait, which one?
About the dude throw water on his brother.
I don't think I can show that one. That was pretty funny. You were saying.
But yeah, and you just like lean into it. And then it's a nice chest stretch from there.
Yeah. If you guys want to see us do more show and tell like that, I mean, I can bring out my Pokemon cards. Want to see my collection? Because I mean, we got the Prime, we got the massager, That thing is really nice. I think you should try and do the spine one just to see, like, have Karen do it. Ooh, what's that? So like just have Karen do it, like, cuz maybe you can see if your spine's even aligned. Like,
well, it is,
cuz I don't think mine is. I mean, you've seen me stand up straight. One shoulder is.
Yeah, I mean mine is too, and I've gone to the doctor for my back, like my lower back, and one of the first things they test you for is how long or how low you can like bend over to like touch your toes, and then they'll like feel your back on the way up, or they'll just have you stand there and they'll feel.
Yeah.
And according to them, my back is straight.
Yeah, I tend to be more cautious with that stuff when I'm driving, because usually I drive like this, and like in the past year I've noticed that I'm literally like leaning like this, so I consciously like move more centered rather than leaning like this.
Where do you keep your wallet? On your back pocket?
It makes sense because I leave it in my back left pocket, so it's like that.
Yeah, because I would throw mine on my back right pocket all the time, and I feel like it caused an imbalance. And now I keep it up here. Well, like right now it's right here, but I don't keep anything on my butt pockets. If I sit down, I move it.
Yeah, the only time I ever use my butt pockets is when I wear jeans. Anything else, it's just the two front pockets, because I mean it doesn't have a back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, a pocket's a pocket. You know, whether my wallet is going on my back pockets or my front pockets.
Yeah,
and then it's in a pocket, and I'd rather not continue up my back imbalances because it really messes up my back, dude.
I mean, your back's already blown out.
Ever since we were deadlifting at the garage way back when, a couple years ago.
Ever since then, your back has never been the same.
Yeah, literally. I had a 14-hour flight to Japan with a busted back.
Lower back. Yeah.
Yeah, because like 3 days later, I had to go. And like mi tía Maria, like she went. I went to her. Y like me sobó y todo. And it helped. But you used to see me get in the car, dude. It was rough. Like I had to like low key like almost like levitate flat into the car. How like bad it hurt. And
with that, lift
responsibly.
Responsibly, yes. Yeah. If you need to use a belt, use a belt.
But you know what's whack? I see people at the gym lift super bad and they don't get hurt.
Bro, it's just their time is coming.
Some people, their time never comes with the gym like that. Like at the LA Fitness I go to, there's a skinny dude. Bro, he'll throw on like 2 plates and like a 25 to bench, and he'll like pick it up, right? And he can pick it up fine, but he goes like this, like that.
That's his range of motion.
Yeah, from here, and he pushes it back up.
That pisses me off. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were like farting. Yeah, I think you were farting.
I almost shot my pants earlier.
Again, but yeah, like from here, look. Regular range of motion is this, and this dude goes like this, like that, and like he doesn't even like, and he gets up and walks around like he did something, you know. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Dude, people like that piss me off so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this podcast is all over the place. We might just name the title "Fun Talk," but like,
instead of Fun Dip, you know, Fun Dip.
I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I'm like, yeah.
You know Fun Dip?
Yeah, I know Fun Dip.
Yeah, you know, Fun Talk, Fun Dip.
The relationship wasn't that.
You know, because, never mind, whatever.
Yeah. But like, I see people at the gym squatting. I mean, I was never that good at squatting. My depth is there now. I can go below 90, but before, like, Pablo can vouch for this. It was I could barely hit 90, and then like personally I thought that was really low. But I started working on hitting depth. But I see people at the gym like barely bend their knees, and they have so much, like they have like 315 on their back. They unrack it, barely bend their knees, and then re-rack it, and they're like, yeah, I did that. And those are the people that have bar or pads on the bar, and they have nothing against knee sleeves and belts, but like they have the pad on the bar, belt, knee sleeves, probably even their freaking elbow sleeves, elbow wraps, wrist wraps for no reason. I mean, I get it for if you're doing low bar, but high bar you probably shouldn't be using wrist wraps. But like they have all that, and then they barely move their knees, and then re-rack it, and then act like they did something. It's like, bro, you did not. No.
Yeah, and there's this guy on Instagram, and I think he does TikToks. His name is Larry Gao, Gao, and his TikToks are genius, bro. Like it's like that, and then it's like he goes to drink water, and he go like this. He go.
Oh, like making fun of it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. Like he
Yeah.
does a push up. He goes.
Yeah. Or there'll be one where he's about to shoot up, like he's running, he's like playing basketball, he's shooting, and he goes up to jump, and he just walks away. He's like, yeah, yeah. So
I mean, in a way, he's making fun of them, but it's true.
but it's true.
That's what they do.
It's true. Yeah.
Like I was at I was at the gym the other day, and there was this old guy who was doing lap pull downs.
Yeah.
And the way he was doing them, he was like, so first of all, when he got on the machine, he completely like went back and was completely parallel to like the ground. It was like that. And then I was upstairs walking at an incline doing cardio, and I'm like, there's no way this guy's about a lateral lap hold down by being parallel,
by being horizontal.
Yeah. And so he got up and he's just like,
he's
legit
doing a
just,
reverse bench press, bro.
that's basically what every rep looked like. He was doing a reverse bench press. And then he got up and he basically like jogged to another machine that he was supersetting in. I'm like, bro, oh my goodness. Like, it's in a way I think the only time the superset machines like that, the only time it's okay is to do it when the gym is empty or there's like few people in there, and you know somebody's not gonna go in that area.
Yeah,
but this guy was doing it at peak busyness.
I don't know, dude. And I feel like that's what happens when you go to a commercial gym. You get weirdos like that. But then if you go to more like I feel like downtown where it's called Indie Barbell or Indie City Barbell, I want to go there so bad. It's a powerlifting gym downtown. You know about it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a bunch of powerlifters. You know, gym etiquette's a thing. You know, everyone.
I have a buddy that
weights.
goes there.
Oh, for real, he likes it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Because I went to the gym and I hit legs, and then the guy in the squat rack next to me got done. He was like doing the military press, which is fine, you know, whatever. And he had like 25 and like a 10 on there or something. And he got done. He just racked it, picked up his water bottle, and left.
He didn't re-rack his weights?
No.
Freaking asshole.
It's so annoying, dude. I mean, it wasn't like it's a lot of weight, but sometimes you get some guys that like are squatting like 4 or 5 plates, and they just leave it there.
But are they squatting 4 or 5 plates?
The guys that normally, what I've noticed is the really strong people that can actually do the weight will re-rack their weights.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. If it's ego lifters, they're not re-racking their weights.
No, but if it's somebody who is strong and they just know they can push that weight and they're just pushing to like legit workout, they'll re-rack all 10 plates. They'll put them all back. You know what I mean?
That I hate doing the leg press because I usually
same.
Like, I have like 6 plates on each side, and I'm like, oh, this is a really good workout. And then I have to freaking re-rack all of them.
Yeah, it's a whole other workout, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to be that person to leave all those plates. And there was this one time, I don't know why I did it, but Gabby called me out, I think. And I was doing that, and then I took them all out, but I left 1 plate on each side.
Yeah.
Gabby was like, why don't you just take them all off?
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no one that's going to warm up with nothing on there. Come on.
Yeah, like someone like, and a lot of people do that with the same mentality. But it's like, nah, dude, take off all the weights.
Yeah.
I can't say I have done it before, though.
If I remember correctly, I think she made me go back and re-rack them. So
good.
I didn't do it.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you seen JPG Coach on TikTok?
JPG Coach?
Or no. JPG, something like that.
No.
Well, he's been going viral recently, and a bunch of people are copying his exercises. And I saw this one TikTok that he was, so they were at the cable machine. They were doing kneeling rows with the cable, and some guy was doing. I saw this TikTok that some guy was doing it at the gym, and these like kids came up, be like, "Oh, you know JPG?" Or like coach is like, "No, dude, I've been doing this for like years." It's like up because he does it doesn't mean he invented it.
Yeah, he invented the exercise.
Yeah.
Lame.
The guy was, well, it was a TikTok, so it was meant to be funny, but the guy was pretending to be super pissed, and that's what made it funny.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Oh shit. You want to go check on it real quick?
I mean, it's off. I don't know how long it's been off.
Me neither. I haven't.
Meaning, however long it's been off, it's been off.
Yeah. Well, we have these now.
Yeah. So it's just gonna have to be a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. Do you just want to unplug it and put it to charge just in case? Or, I mean, it is just what it is.
I mean, it is.
Well,
What are we gonna do, bro? We're just gonna stop and wait. We're towards the end anyway.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead.
So,
The camera turned off over there, so just
hold on. You gotta get some would you rather's in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna start with.
Bet.
The camera just turned off, so we're just gonna do back and forth here. But I have a related. I'm trying to make it to where I have a related would you rather of the topic that we just talked about.
To the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of have one.
Okay, so I'll go first, and then you go with yours.
Okay.
So, would you rather deadlift, sumo, or conventional, and why?
Conventional. It makes me feel like I'm doing the exercise more legit, even though both are more legit.
So is sumo cheating?
No, it depends on your goal, because it's a perfectly okay exercise. You know, like it's allowed in weightlifting competitions, you know, stuff like that. But I think if you're going for like full range of motion, I think a conventional is better. But then there are a lot of people who say that conventional isn't better because it puts more stress on your body or something. I don't know.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of weightlifting?
Yeah.
So
why is? Hold on, go ahead. Sorry.
I would go conventional. I've always stuck to conventional. I've always done conventional. I don't think I've ever tried sumo, so I can't really hate on it because I've never really tried it.
You can lift more weight sumo, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's the range of motion that you have to lift it up is like half of what it is for conventional. So naturally, you should be able to lift more.
It works out different muscles too.
Yeah. So I would go conventional, and then go ahead and do yours.
Okay. I kind of lost it, but okay. Would you rather? Because you know how sometimes like you're like warming up and stuff, and you're like, oh, dude, like you kind of get the bubble guts,
the shit guts.
Yeah. Would you rather like be like, I'm all right, and then go squat or deadlift or bench, and like on a max out attempt, just completely like shart all over the place, or throw up all over the place?
Oh, so would I rather shit myself everywhere or puke everywhere?
Because you've seen videos where people are deadlifting and like on the way up, or like they're just.
I think I would rather puke just because it's been seen that it happens. But I don't think you've ever seen a video where somebody's deadlifting and they shit everywhere.
I would rather shart everywhere.
Are you serious?
Bro, it's like a boost on the way up from a squat.
What if there's somebody behind you and they have all your...
Se cagaron.
No, tú te cagaste. Damn. All right, then. Good.
To each your own.
All right, we'll do 3 of these. So, would you rather be famous only inside of your native country, or be famous everywhere but your native country? So our native country would be U.S.
because we were born here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, because a lot of people living outside of the U.S. would rather be famous in the U.S. than in their country.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would rather be everywhere else except native country, because then you can live a normal life and not worry about like getting like pictures everywhere.
I would say native country. Be famous in native country. Reason being is if you're famous everywhere else, you're living in your country, but you're famous everywhere else. So you're not really. How are you making money? If you're famous in your native country, you can get promotions. Well, I mean,
and all that nowadays, like you can like travel and do like spots or something like that out there.
I guess that's true. It didn't mention
like
traveling.
with the internet and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, would you rather be a famous athlete in the Olympics, known around the world, or be a famous actor known only in America?
Athlete, bro.
Athlete, yeah, same. Yeah. I've always kind of gone through the athlete way too. Yeah. I mean, athlete. You can probably tell with my muffin top, but. All right, last one. No, this one's dumb. Okay. Would you rather change your name or change your appearance?
I kind of like my name. I think I'd go appearance.
Really? What would you change about your appearance?
I would like to be a little taller.
What? Bro, you're like 6'1".
Yeah, I like to be like 6'3".
2 inches?
Yeah. 6'3".
Okay. I think I would change my appearance. My name's pretty general, Jose. Yeah. I'd put some hair on my head. Get rid of my muffin top.
Bro. Well, that part's easy. Up here takes some work.
Yeah.
Like hair transplant. I just like bigger calves. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you should. Can't relate.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have issues with my name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the 20th episode. I'm looking at that camera, but it's dead. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you know when we post. And drop a comment and tell us about. Whoa, holy cow! I totally forgot what we talked about.
Just I don't know. Just tell us something. Say what's
Tell
up.
us if you bought any Prime, and tell us which is your favorite. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.